One way to think about the human brain is the back and the front. The back of the brain is a tissue that you share in common with even the lowest animals. The back of the brain registers what is. For example, the room is kind of cold. There is a bone. The front of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, registers what could be. This is the uniquely human tissue. For example, a human can say, the room is cold, and how could I change that? What could be? For example, I could find the thermostat, or I could burn a piece of furniture to warm the room up. Let me ask you to think about your most important relationship right now. For some of you, it's a relationship with a coworker. For some of you, it's a relationship with a parent who's ill, or a romantic partner. Think about that relationship and give it a number on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being awesome, 1 being miserable. Now let me ask you what you could do in the next couple of days to improve that relationship by just one number. For example, if the relationship is now a 6, what could you do to make it a 7? And if your answer is, well, she could stop being such a jerk, that's not answering the question. What could you do in the next day or two to improve that relationship by just 1? Now, I'm not asking you to commit to that just yet, but I'm asking you to think about what you just did there. With the back of the brain, you assess the current status of your relationship. What is? With the front of your brain, you came up with 2, hopefully 3 or 4 solutions. How could I improve the relationship if I were so inclined? So the next time you hear the term executive functions, remember, it's not just prioritizing, inhibiting, planning. That's all important. But the other thing the prefrontal cortex does is the what could be. It's the magic of the brain. In the prefrontal cortex, you create your next experience.